FFX bringing you another episode on Final Fantasy XVI, where we last left off. We were near enough adding to preparation on how to basically defeat Ultima with the new Mother Crystal that he near enough put up. Where basically enough, we've kind of realized that this may be a one-way trip, and that we may not make it back. But as we were also basically giving out the pep talk that we might not be coming back, we finished off a bunch of side quests, visiting our old hideout with Toggle, and basically other stuff as well. This time we are finishing off some more side quests in today's video. So again, if you're not interested, then yeah, I don't blame you. So let's first start off with another one right here. Making amends, which is with Hippocrates. Oddly enough.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
A tale to tell. Oh. Anyway, without any time ado, let us basically meet up with Hippocrates. But I also want to let you know in advance, though, that every side quest that I do finish off, there will be more added in. So, like I say, we might be here for a long while before we go to the city and that. So what do you need, Hippocrates?
Swordsman Hippocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
Yes.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor.
Oh,
This
really?
was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust.
A lot of them.
Lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Oh, well. It's me. Okay, looks like we need to bring him back a wyvern tail. So let's make our way there.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Well, we found it, but it looks pretty much Kashik. Oh, this guy seems pretty easy. Okay, let's see if I can take him on one go. Okay. Seems easy enough. Mega Flare. Lens Rebirth. And there we go, under. Okay, this must be the flower.
Here they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Okay, let's report back to Hippocrates. You go, Hippocrates, got you the flower.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
There you go.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Yeah, I gotta go and see if Dion's interested in receiving a flower, which might bring back a little bit of deja vu, but wouldn't hurt to try. Dion!
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Hippocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done.
What the hell you do to him, like?
I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it.
You may never get the
Test
chance to.
resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Do it while you're still breathing, bruv. Look, there he is.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild.
Oh, that is a
Something
bit
in
of
the
deja
harsh
vu.
environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm. For only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Shut down.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him.
Oh, you're talking about that
For reuniting
bitch,
me
Mama Kate.
with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill.
Give me your
It
quill.
is said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
There we go. Quest complete. And then we get some renown, XP. We get Bahamut's Mercy from Dion, and we get the Stolen Squirrel. Okay, let's move on to the next side quest. And surprisingly, oddly, up here, it's here.
Do not let them be forgotten.
Oddly enough.
May I have a moment?
Yes, who are you?
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now. And
Okay.
I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
Sure.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace,
Good words there, Clive.
in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
They're pretty much all dead, so I don't think we can't be saying that anymore. Okay, we got a task set. Scan to elude, so let's make our way there.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Okay, you took the words right out of my mouth there, Clive. No need to be a dick. Okay. Hello? Got a potion. Is this it? Nope. If you want to read that, just pause the video.
Disposed of.
Again, if you want to read it, pause it.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
Ah, this might be it. Yeah, this might be it.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Just go to his grave. Maybe it's Survivor's Guild, maybe? Who knows? This is the first time we've seen a cemetery. Okay. Where is he? He's probably up there.
White tree. This must be the place. buried here. There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry.
Yeah, here we are. Jeez, great. Over that years old?
So many names.
Me.
This place was a slaughterhouse. But where is the architect of all this misery?
Dead, probably. Oh, and he brought along some of his friends.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Oh, guess we found him. Okay,
This
let's
is cursed.
put these lot out of their misery. Okay, there we go. Bit of a tough one, I would say this fight was. No, because of him. Keep doing some, we get some XP, some gil, and we get some pretty alright shit.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Yeah, let's make our way back. Okay, Herman, got you your thing.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid.
Mm-hmm.
Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
There you go.
If I may. The bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Or any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I
Didn't he
pray that
turn?
at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning. Never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive? When so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
Okay, you cut off the music there real quick. Oh, my brains went absolutely turned off there for a second. Oh my god. Oh, did I level up? Indeed, I did. Level 47. Alright. And I get something for Shiva. Yay. Not really nice, but okay. Okay, let's move on to the next side quest. Guess they'll probably be the children here. Anything you want to explain to me again?
Sid, you have to help us.
What?
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No? Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
Well, I appreciate the
Miss
honesty.
Needle. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Ah, right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions.
I wasn't the one driving it.
Listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
I'll have a word with her.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Aiming high. Alright, Mid. What's the problem? Is it to do with Sid again?
Project yet.
Or something else completely different? I don't know. What's up?
Mid, if you have a...
Oh, she's so
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby.
I know that.
If a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to
Who
take
said
it.
it was the Godfather?
First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Yeah, since I'm the Godfather.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Yep, I'm the Godfather of this boat. People, make way. Let's see what the Curse Breakers have to say. Curse Breaker, do you have something to do with bones?
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
I'll think about it.
Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
No.
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I guess we now got our cost set. Okay, yep. Okay, let's make our way to get the necessary ingredients. Okay, I guess I'm in the location of finding the other resources. Yeah, it should be around here somewhere. Oh, there's one. There's one.
After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
I'm surprised it hasn't been touched in a while. Oh. Yeah, let's find this second bit of oil. Nope, there it is. Come to Papa.
This should be enough.
Okay, now to get the camber. Or cover, whatever the fuck it's called.
Mistake. There we are again. Karava. If you were a tortoise, Torgor, where would you hide?
In its shell. Where else? And I think we found that bad boy too.
It looks
Okay.
like we found him.
Let's take care of this asshole and I'll be right back. And for some odd reason, that guy died in one fell swoop. I thought he would put up more of a fight due to his level. Turns out not. But there we go, we got the end of Michelle.
So she can finish her prototype.
Yep. Godfather away! Mid, the Godfather's here.
Mid, tell me this is all you need.
There you go, the shell and the oil.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need.
Ugh.
After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0
Oh.
And
and a cogwheel. Just a tiny one, though that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would they... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Don't tell me that the kids took off with the cog. And then I guess I have to go do a quest for them to get the fucking cog. Ugh. Kids, do you still have that cogwheel?
Sid, is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Back a bit.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Something tells me you've broken the two things.
I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
No need.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Alright, hopefully this is the last thing Mid will need. And hopefully I don't have to do any more side quests for her. Yeah, Mid, got the cogwheel.
Well,
The Godfather provides.
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
Anything for my
What do you
baby.
use it for?
Since I am the
Doing
Godfather.
most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own, but with the right cog in the right place, well, you just wait and see. That should do it.
This must be the prototype.
Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
You know, tie another pair.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
Well, that wasn't because of that. It was because of Titan. Well, I wouldn't say Titans.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry
Well, you're
that I have to
apologising.
choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge.
No.
I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it isn't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
I gotta say, when it comes to Mid's pros and cons, I can understand that, yeah, the inventions that she does make can be used for war, but putting them in a riddle is just stupid.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
And there we go, quest complete. Aiming high. It's renown, XP, and the model airship. But yeah, speaking back to what Mid was saying, what she had plans for is pretty stupid, because even if someone does solve the riddle and they do get the mithril engine, in the end of the day, they may be used for war. So, in a sense of way, Mid isn't quote-unquote taking care of business, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, but anyway, I digress. We've basically helped out a few of the people around here inside away. And when we next come back, we will help them out fully for good. Hopefully. I'll count my chickens on that. Who knows? Hopefully, if we finish off these three, we might get more along the way. I don't know. But I digress, though. But, yeah. I'm going to end things off here. And when we next come back, we'll continue on with the side questing and that. So, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, then don't. And give it to us. However, if you are interested in joining the Red Kingdom in any way, shape, or form, our link to our Discord server is in the description below. But for question of the day, what do you think Mid's idea was? Like, starting a treasure hunt and whoever solves it gets the whole Mithril engine idea. Like, do you really think that's a good idea or not? So, let me know your thoughts below in the comments on that. But, yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. And as always, peace. DX is out.